Hi, my name is Stephanie Lanham. I'm with the Rock and Roll Horror Show, and I'm here with Mr. Matt Schorr. No, I've mispronounced that name. Sorry.
You're close. It's Schorr.
Schorr. Okay, so like it sounds. I was trying to think of some complicated way how to pronounce.
I've heard people try to say score, so you're doing better than most. Don't worry about it. Good.
All right, so Imaginarium 2023 has it been so far? It's the third day.
Yeah, and it probably looks it too, right? No, it's been a great week, great weekend. How's it been for you?
It's been good. Jason, of course, he won the 2 awards. I was really proud. I was really, really proud to be a part of one of those. That's why he grabbed me and had me come up on stage with him. But it was different. And then it was Sandy. She won that award, and she did not think that she was going to win it all. It was that really the Angel Wing Award. I can't remember what it was called, but she won, and I was so super happy for her. And she was like, "I don't think I'm going to win. There's over 100 people, and she got it." So yes, she did.
It's great. I did not get any award.
Yeah.
I didn't know about them. I didn't even try. It's my first time, so I'm experiencing this all for the first time. Maybe next time I'll give it a chance.
Your first time at Imaginary?
Yes, I am a virgin. So yeah, first time.
I was a virgin last year. It was different because I had just got in a wreck, so I couldn't walk a lot.
Yeah.
But everybody was super, super nurturing and willing to help. They'd see me limping, they'd be like, "Hey, we have a seat right here." And
I'm not surprised.
Yes, it was.
I get that vibe here.
This year, I partied a little bit too hard on Friday, and I slept most of yesterday away.
I heard a little about that. I didn't know how much you wanted to say.
Oh, it was a lot. And I ended up teleporting to Holly's room according to her, like the bourbon fairy that I was. And I was like, "Hey."
So it's been a great weekend, folks.
It has. It's been, from what I can remember. But apparently we had a karaoke party in our room. I do not remember it.
What's up, dude? Yeah, looks good.
But so, what has been your favorite thing about Imaginarium so far?
Favorite thing is always networking at every convention I do, and until this one, pretty much every convention I've done is basically a comic convention. So this is my first more literary focused convention, so a lot of new things for me to see. It's still got that same kind of convention feel; they're all similar there. But the coolest thing is I'm always looking for a new artist because I cannot draw. I don't do any of the artwork on my stuff. I do some of the graphic design. I can take credit for that. But as far as actual like pen to paper drawing, I can't imagine that. So I'm always looking for new artists. And I've been looking really hard for an anime artist. I found one sitting right over there. If you want to go interview her, yeah. I'm really excited about that because I've got a few scripts for an anime style comic I'd like to get off the ground. That's the most important. But above all, really, cheesy as it may sound, I mean it, just meeting everyone. Just the coolest thing.
Almost like a big thing here. Yesterday, or not yesterday, but last year, open arms. Everybody. They've never seen me at all. Holly, she accepted me as one of her like kiddo. Like it was just instantly felt like
we all have like interests here, and yeah, so you've got an immediate kind of camaraderie. Right.
So I am noticing a couple of books. You have some comics over there. Are you just a writer? Do you do any music? Do you have any side projects? I know you said you don't draw, but
do not draw. No, I'm not a musician, but I have some experience with graphic design and video work. Don't do any of that real professionally. I just do it for my own stuff. Like when I do something on Kickstarter, I'll produce a video. But no, if I'm writing, that's where I'm at. That's what I know. So I've been very fortunate to get connected with some good artists throughout the years to draw my stuff for them. But the only reason I matter is because of good artists. What I say, and I mean it. Again, if you want me to gush over my artists, I will.
That's the biggest thing is like all the networking that can be done at one of these conventions, the developing friendships, and that can last for years. That's what I want to do it. Because me and Holly, I want to say that we've probably talked to and that's just back and forth. She's always inviting us to come down there. We sadly have not been able to make it, but she's a good soul right there. But so. Next question. Do you have anything prepared for the future? Like, are you working on anything new, or are you releasing something soon?
Well, I'm never not working on something. There's always something churning about out here. So, like I said, I'm connected with an artist. I've got an anime idea for a comic, and I've got some other, because what I constantly do is I'll start on something, but if I don't finish it, I don't throw it away. Because then I might go back to it later. There's been so many projects I've left alone because I didn't know what to do and then came back to it. So, yeah, there's always some idea either festering over here or churning up here or wow.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Because people don't realize when you're a writer, like you'll start on something and then you'll be like, okay, well, I'm done with this for a second, and then they'll start on another story, which kind of explains like you have dinosaurs and then you have vampires, and I was seeing all of that up there. Like the dino ones is what attracted me to this book first, was because I love dinosaurs. I'm very, very dinosaurs and sharks. It's my favorite thing.
Oh, nice.
Two different things, but both predators. And when I seen that, and Jason, of course, who came by and got those books yesterday and brought them up to me, and I started reading the back of them, and I was like, these are sequels. Like they go together. Okay, that's cool, because you don't think of it because when you're writing a book and then you'll go and write another book and you have to come back and do that sequel. Sometimes I find myself thinking I have to reread the book and just throw it and try to figure it out. But
Yeah, and it's because there are actually 4 of them at this point. The printer didn't have the last 2 ready for me, but each one you have to kind of go back and recap a little bit.
just a little bit. It's like that recap of the previous scene or something.
Yeah. Yeah, just enough, but I don't want to do too much because I also kind of hate exposition. So yeah,
So, are you going to plan on coming back next week?
I believe so. It's been a really great weekend. Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you, and we hope to see you next year. And definitely look forward to what you have planned in the future.
Thank you. Great talking to you. Come to my table anytime.
Of course, thank you.